on a range of subjects, including for our interest this afternoon, data journalism, multimedia reporting, and covering energy, environment, and climate change. She supported digital integration, mobile journalism, and Web 2.0 reporting modules in her training programs. Rachel has been a journalist, has been an editor, and has been a media development leader. So she's here because she's the right person to be here. Welcome, Rachel. We have Dr. William Tayewa. You've heard from the previous panel that he covered the 2001 elections, the second under the 1995 Constitution, which, by the way, was one of the most violent in the history of this country. Tayewa is a senior lecturer in the Department of Journalism and Communication at MUK University. He's also the director of MUK University Press, but also has been a journalist, has been a trainer, and his interest is in peace journalism. Lastly, we have Irene Abalo, or Tor. If we talk about election violence, she has experiences to share. She actually has scars to show for her resilient reporting during elections. In 2021, she was one of those the victims of election violence, and as we were told a few minutes ago, she only threw her clutches a few days ago. For 5 years, she's been struggling or living with the outcome of that violence. She's a journalist, a multimedia journalist with decades of experience, almost 20 years of experience as a journalist, as a media trainer, as a content producer, and a mentor, journalist mentor. Irene, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I began by talking about or mentioning the headlines. Crackdown, crackdown, crackdown. Technology is being accused. Is on the spot or is on trial. Journalism or newsrooms are on trial. What does that make you feel? Alan.
Thank you first for having me on this panel. I know it's just not a media convention, but also an academic one because of the intellectual capacity and also the abilities that we have in the room. To be, I think, a nice way to have a cross-pollination of ideas from the field and also from the class. And to kick this discussion off, I think when you speak about media regulation, I think the media house I come from has been affected in so many ways. And if you begin from the example of Irene, and also the most recent one in the current by-election, I think it got the biggest beating. And it is not nice if you want to hear from me. How do I feel about it? And it is good to regulate the media, but it's not good to guard it and also to harass it and beat it up. We found many ways of doing our work, but I think I want to limit myself at this point to your question, how do I feel? I feel very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.